Hello, this is Hero from Leathercraft School. Welcome to day 21 of beginner course. In today's lesson, we finally begin learning hand stitch techniques. Hand stitch is the most essential technique in leatherwork, as it is the majority of the work and also affects both durability and appearance of an item. Since hand stitch is complicated and important, I will cover techniques and details in several lessons. For today's topic, we will focus on the general step of hand stitch and how to use stitch groover. Let's dive in. First, I will talk about the general steps of hand stitch. Hand stitch is made up of two major parts: punching stitch holes and stitching the leather. Since leather is harder than fabric, it is difficult to pass a needle through leather without making holes. Here's the general process. First, use a stitch groover to draw a stitch guide. Punch stitch hole using creasing iron. Stitching leather using a needle and thread. And finish the thread ends. This is the general step of hand stitch. Now that I explained the general step of hand stitch, in this lesson, I will talk about how to use stitch groover to draw a guide for making stitch holes in the leather. The stitch groover is an essential tool for making stitches straight and professional looking. If you've been following our beginner course, I think you already have the stitch groover with two attachments. Each attachment is called grooving attachment and creasing attachment. The grooving attachment, which is generally used for draw stitch guide. This is a digging type attachment. This hole in the attachment is a blade, and by digging leather to make grooves as a line, and can be drawn on the leather. And the creasing attachment, which we will use in Leathercraft School. This attachment is used to press the leather to create grooves in the leather. Now, I will explain how to replace attachment. I think when you get stitch groover, the grooving attachment is installed. But in Leathercraft School, we will use creasing attachment. So let's replace together. First, use the Allen wrench that comes with the tool to loosen the screw on the head of the groover. Then remove the grooving attachment. Then insert the creasing attachment. Then tighten the screw to secure it. Once you replace the attachment, let's adjust the stitch guide distance from the edge. Since we make a hole along the stitch guide, the distance of stitch guide from the edge decides the distance of the stitches from the edge. For beginner, I recommend starting with 1/8 inches or 3 mm to set the distance of stitch guide. First, loosen this adjustment part. Then slide the guide to the desired distance. Then tighten the screw to lock the guide in place. Now that you have replaced the attachment and adjusted the wides, let's try drawing the stitch guide. It is pretty simple. Place the guide on the edge of the leather and move it back and forth along the guide. This is how to draw stitch guide. That's all for today. How was it? In this video, I explained how to draw stitch guide to make a stitch hold. In the next lesson, I will explain how to make a stitch hold using a creasing iron. Thank you for watching until the end. If you enjoyed today's video, please give me a like and subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye.